What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers, bringing you guys your daily hail forecasts, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, American Contractor, and Atlas. Go ahead and check them out in the description to this video. We've had a crazy week. From last Friday to now, it's been super active, so we're going to go ahead and recap our top weather stories from that 7-day period. And then the end of the risk is coming here as that cold front gets ready to move off of the East Coast and the Gulf Coast. So we'll have some more wind and hail possible for today, but then that'll be the last round of that for a little while. So we got our roofing and canvassing forecast ahead as well. So into yesterday, tons of reports. That's been how it is since last Friday. Lots of wind across the Ohio Valley, lots of hail across the southeast. Kind of makes sense. We're up near the upper part of the low, and so we got all these strong winds driving through Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. I know the Louisville airport measured wind gusts over 70 miles an hour yesterday, so the wind was really cranking. And then we also had a scattering of hail reports here and there, but those really picked up once you get down into the south. I think Texas had like 2-inch hail near Houston yesterday, and a lot of other severe hail as well to go through Texas and Louisiana. So still a busy day yesterday. That same front is getting ready to move off the coast, and we'll have another risk for you for today. But to recap, over the past week since last Friday, tons of weather. March 31st and April 4th specifically were both very busy days. That was Friday and Tuesday. Had a ton of hail reports. The reason that's so impressive is because we have not had 2 days within a 7-day period with over 300 hail reports since 2011. And we, I guess, broke that record on Friday and Tuesday. We got 334 hail reports on Friday, 377 on Tuesday. So brings us back into, again, a consecutive 7-day period where we had 2 days of over 300 hail reports. So very busy week from this system that has passed through. And, you know, it's getting ready to make its push off the coast. You can see it pretty clearly right there where our cold front is lying, where those storms are right now. Up to the northern part of the risk. Don't have too much going on right now. We have some clearing in the mid-Atlantic states and then that cloud cover out behind it. And as that starts to make its way through, we'll start to see some storms develop out where it's nice and warm and humid ahead of that cold front. Now down in the southern part of the risk, storms everywhere. It's a ton of rain through East Texas right now. It's pretty much going to stay on trend with what it looks like right now over the next 24 hours or so. So lots of rain for you guys. And as the cold front continues to linger through the area, it's possible we could get some very isolated hail through the area as well. So it's like 2 different seasons across the nation right now. 80 degrees in Atlanta, 49 in Kansas City behind that cold front. So once that gets out of the way, we'll have some chances to rebuild that heat and instability through the Central Plains, and then we'll be back into the swing of things. But right now we need this front to scoot off the East Coast before we can really see any more storm action coming in behind it. So for our forecast instability and the remainder of the instability left for this system to use, we got some moderate values up through North Carolina and Virginia, lingering all the way down into parts of Louisiana and Texas into 4 p.m. today. Now, as that front continues to advance through that area, it's going to kind of diminish what instability we have left, but it's going to use all of that left to create some potential for severe hail and severe wind. So now, here's our cold front. Ahead of that front is where storms have the best chance to produce severe wind as well as severe hail through the mid-Atlantic, right? Anything behind it is going to be pretty high up because it has to move over that cold front, right? So everything out ahead of it by 4 p.m. has the potential to produce some hail as well as severe winds, hail likely in the $quarter to $half range. And as that front continues to advance into the central part of Virginia and make its way into North Carolina, we'll see storms continue to develop out ahead of it. And now we've got all storm modes possible with those clusters. So we got some damaging wind gusts as well as severe hail on the table with the remnants of the system before it finally starts to make its way off the coast. Cold front moves down to the southeast, storms all form behind it, and anything left over is probably just going to be some cold rain for you guys in the Virginia and North Carolina area. Now for Texas, it's totally different because that cold front's kind of lingering through the region. So it's going to kind of pretty much stay in this position. Anything out ahead of it, like the mid-Atlantic, could have a chance at producing some severe hail. Anything out behind it has a chance as well, but a lower chance. since, it's a little bit more elevated. So severe hail possible out through Louisiana, some possible out through Texas as those storms continue into the afternoon and evening. And then the cold front finally starts to make its way into the Gulf by 1 a.m. Still some action in the Louisiana and Mississippi area with that system, and it just kind of lingers there for the next while. That's 24 hours there. It's going to pretty much stay in that position. So got more storm chances for you guys in Louisiana, Texas with that. So here's our hail risk for today in those two areas. If you guys are in Houston, Corpus Christi, Brownsville, or Brownsboro, one down south here, and then New Orleans, you guys have a chance to see some severe hail. Again, it's probably going to be mostly quarters, maybe some $half through Louisiana where we have storms that are a little bit more surface-based, but it's going to be a very low chance through Texas and Louisiana, the Gulf states in general. Then up through the mid-Atlantic, better chance to see some hail, still low end because it's going to be pretty scattered, but where those storms develop, you could see some quarters to $half for that region. Then for wind, mostly sticking to the mid-Atlantic since that's, again, where things are surface-based. So if you guys are in those three areas, Roanoke all the way to Virginia Beach, DC's in there as well, you got a chance to see some strong gusts here and there. Best chance is going to be where that cluster starts to form and then move off the coast. So DC, if you guys are up in like Philadelphia, you got a chance better than the rest to see some severe gusts into today. Then for tomorrow, it's going to be quiet. That cold front has moved off the coast. So here's what it's looking like by tomorrow at 3 p.m. You got most areas really nice temperatures. I mean, maybe 50s if you guys are in the central U.S., all the way down to the 70s in Mississippi. But the issue down for the south is going to be that rain that just kind of lingers behind that cold front. And it's not going to help you with that roofing weather through Texas, through Louisiana. Some scattered showers up through the northeast, but again, you got really nice temperatures overall, and they're going to be more scattered. So for today, dealing with that rain down south, it's going to kind of move out of the way by tomorrow afternoon. There we are by Thursday at noon. Still nice temperatures across the board, low-end wind gusts, but it's just that rain you're dealing with through Louisiana, through Mississippi, through Texas, and now even parts of the mid-Atlantic as well, as that front just slowly makes its way off the coasts. So that's what you'll be dealing with today and tomorrow. Nice temperatures, got some rain chances. That's the overall gist of what we're dealing with. But for our roofing forecast, if you guys are in Houston, there you go. You got that rain overlay on here because it's going to be drizzling throughout the day. Pretty much an 80 to 90% chance of seeing showers in and around the metro area, and temperatures really only just breaking above 60 today or tomorrow. So it's going to be a dreary day for roofing, but if you bundle up and wear a rain jacket, you might be able to get out and do some canvassing into tomorrow for the Houston area. Then for Chicago, if you guys are still there working that 5-star map, good news and bad news. Good news is not any rain chances. Bad news is, and you're probably used to it for Chicago, but it's going to be pretty chilly in the 40s throughout most of the day. 2 p.m., you got a high of 46. So again, bundle up, but you won't need that rain jacket if you guys are in Chicago tomorrow going door to door. So that's what we have for you guys for your weather today. And go ahead and give us a follow on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Hit See First on Facebook so you never miss a live video. And smash that subscribe button everywhere else. As you saw this week, we go live whenever there's severe weather impacting any metro areas. So we want to keep you guys informed the best we can. Go ahead and follow us. And if you want to get in contact with us, you can go ahead and scan that QR code up above me if you want a demo of any of our products or if you want to sign up. Again, we map all these storms live, hail, wind, tornadoes, and hurricanes, so we can help you guys stay on track with what severe weather is happening in your area that way. You can also call us at 855-334-4245, email us at info@hailtrace.com, or check out hailtrace.com for more info on who we are and what we do. And we hope to get in contact with you guys. But yeah, follow us, contact us, and stay tuned for your next severe weather updates. But for now, I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers. Thanks for watching.